Hey, what's up guys, I'm Sammy and in this video we are showcasing the new units in the Gilgamesh update. So without further ado, we're starting off with Astolfo, which has Shinigami, full skill tree, kind of a meme unit, but yeah, she starts off with two passives. Trap of Argali, attacks have a 20% chance to stun enemies for 7 seconds and then a 20-second cooldown per enemy. And Otherworldly Phantom Horse. Every 15 attacks gain 100% crit chance, 100% crit damage and gain cripple for the next 3 attacks. She's probably better with Shinigami for support. I don't think she's gonna be that good for damage. But yeah, let's get her upgraded. So upgrade 1, a little bit of a damage. Upgrade 2, upgrade 3, and then upgrade 4 she gets a new ability. Cause I'm not even gonna try that, just upgrade her. It starts to get a lot of damage here. 7.4, 15.2, 23.8, and then ends at 35.7. No new passives, but she would probably be doing okay amounts of damage with Overloader up. Good SPA. Yeah, that's Astolfo. Let's get her fully buffed. Concealment. And there we go, and then Subaru. Let's see. Skill tree is full, stats full SSS on every one of these units. So once these buffs hit. So with all the buffs, 103 million with only Shinigami. I don't know if placement is 1 or not. If it is 1, Overlord is obviously gonna be better. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, very solid, so around 300 per one of these. Very good, fully buffed. Now let's showcase the new unit, or another unit. And it's gonna be Enkaidu and Gilgamesh. So he starts off here, Heavenly Treasures. Every 5 attacks, summon one of the following random treasures and perform their functions. Water Sword, apply Blizzard and Soaked. Fire Sword, apply Sunburn and Scorched. Light Sword, apply Bolt and Plasma. Dark Sword, apply Black Flames and Pressure. And Nature Sword, apply Wind Shear and Accelerate. Every 5 treasure pulls, the next attack will inflict Rupture Sword. Deal 5x damage, apply Mutilate, Hemorrhage and stun enemies for 10 seconds. Then you have King of Heroes. Deal 140% more damage to advantageous elements, 440%. Each wave gain plus 7.5% damage and minus 2% SPA to a cap of 37.5% damage and 10% SPA. Very solid passives. So let's get him upgraded. Oh yeah, wait, let me read this real quick. And Kaido. When a boss enemy enters this unit's range, stun the boss for 30 seconds, 60-second cooldown per boss. Every 55 seconds inflict daze on enemies in range. After a boss has been in this unit for more than 10 seconds, force the boss to walk backwards for 10 seconds. Walk back occurs only once per boss. Breath of Life. All nature element units deal 50% or plus 50% elemental damage and negate elemental disadvantage against fire enemies. by 50%. If stocks are less than 3, gain plus 25% damage and plus 30 range, and she has random element. So let's start by upgrading. We can start with Enkaido actually. 19.2, 25.6, 128. Very solid units for being a summon. And then last ability, Portals of Chains. And she gets an ability. No new passives, but 237 million damage, 2.77 SPA with random, really good. Let's see here. Anomalous Bloom. Recover 5 base stocks for 60 seconds. While active, all damage from this unit and Heavenly King is increased by 50%. And this unit deals 30% of its current damage as tick damage every second. All elemental damage is increased by 300% during this time. Very good passive, ability. So let's use that if you want to. So we see we got 10 out of 10 stocks now. Increases damage to 356 and 2.77. Now let's upgrade Gilgamesh. Already really solid. Very strong. No new abilities yet. Let's keep going. We got a new passive here at upgrade 9, Noble Special. Each attack charges a Noble Special bar by 7 to 10%. Once the bar reaches 100, the Enoma Olis ability appears. And Enoma Olis was this one. I'm pretty sure. Okay, up with 9, we are 971 without any ability. Oh wait, here we have the ability. It is not healing. Base damage is 5 billion if not used at 100 charge. Charge can continue up to 300 charge. For each charge above 100, add 1 billion damage. Once used, apply weaken, hemorrhage, gain 25% damage, 25% range, and minus 10% SBA for 60 seconds. 200 second global cooldown if used below 150 charge. 400 seconds global cooldown if used above 150 charge. This ability disappears if charges drop below 100. Really good. So it's gonna do a max of for every charge above 100. So at 100 it did 300 and 200, 205 bill, I think. Let's max him out. And he gets a new. Okay, let's see here. Combined Noble. See, no new passives. But combined Noble Special Enoma Olis. Deal 10,000 x current damage. Instantly kill enemies below 35%. Time stop all enemies for 30 seconds. And enemies that survive receive despair and hemorrhage. And are slowed by 50% for 30 seconds after the time stop ends. Very good ability. Now let's get both of them fully buffed. see here, 1.34, and once all these 1.82, 2.10, I don't know what this one does. But let's use the Enomo-Olis ability to see how much he truly gets. 2.30, 2.3 bill. I think it's 2.34, around there. 2.38. Really solid. You could get higher with this, but we did not use it in conjunction with the other one. But yeah, that's Gilgamesh. If you wanna use the combined noble special also, didn't really do anything because we have very high waves, but obviously really solid unit, probably the best godly overall out of everybody. All triple S stats, glitch glorious. Is it for Gilgamesh? Do we wanna showcase the King Pendragon, or is it just for buff? I can just check here. Bells. We can just check out the abilities real quick. Bells. Each use activates the following bells in order. Bell buff applies to all units in range and to this unit for 45 seconds. Every 7 uses perform bell 1 and 2 other random bells. Bell 1 plus 15% damage and plus 10% range. Bell 2 plus 15% range minus 5% SPA. Bell 3 15% SPA, 5% crit damage or crit rate. Bell 4 10% crit rate, 25% crit damage. Bell 5 20% damage and 10% crit damage. And then Bell 6 50% elemental damage and 25% elemental penetration. After 6 uses, unlock Noble Special Flower Garden at upgrade 10. And Noble Special Flower Garden is buff all units on the map for 60 seconds, 100% range to 50% elemental pen, 50% damage, 50% crit and 25% crit rate. Time stop all enemies for 10 seconds. During the time stop, enemies take 100% of this unit's damage per second. So they're gonna take like 4.7 bill over those 10 seconds. Very good. Flower territory. Increases damage of all magic subtype units in range by 10%, and magic subtype units also deal 25% more damage to enemies with special typings. Very good unit, but yeah. That's it for this video, and thanks you guys for watching, and see you next time. Peace.